Scott Boland from the members' end. His first delivery of the match is to Bancroft.
Good
Two straight and played out through
Half-volley
mid-wicket.
Good on you.
A couple at least. Should be a third here as Bancroft eases his way back. They might even get four. They might get one on the arm because it's a long throw. The batsmen turn now. They're on their way, and it is an all-run four.
Second slip, he comes in, bowls. And flicks to short leg, and that was bounced off his chest.
Big side.
Boland bowls now to two. Oh, and he's got picked up a wicket. So that's straighter. Boland looks to meet the outside edge of the bat. He's on the runway again. Bowls. He does meet the edge, but it falls safe. Runs down to the Printable stand boundary for four.
You've got Aaron Hardy missing out. Next ball takes the edge, but a controlled edge, opening the face up by Bancroft.
The slips are on the edge of their seat here as Marsh steers airily wide of gully. Still three slips, a gully and a short leg as Bancroft gets an overpitch ball on his middle and leg stump. He clips wide of mid-on, and Holland is just going to shuffle after that as that new red Kookaburra ball. Only a moment as Boland hits the crease and jags one back. He's struck on the pad and appeal for LBW. Umpire Wilson says no, it could only have been high because the line was straight.
Boland approaches again, bowls back of a length and caught.
That's it. That's fantastic bowling.
That was straight in the plan. Shorter, back of a length ball.
Slips and a gully go down as Patterson into green. Oh, gets an edge on it, down to fine leg for 4 runs. Holland around the wicket, in bowls, on the leg stump, nicely turned by Bancroft down to fine leg. That'll be 4. He just turned it nicely, and man, it's silly mid off. And Holland into green, steps back, cuts it into the gully. There's a man there, and that is lunch on the first day of the Sheffield Shield game between WA and...
As Pattinson charges away from the Louis Marsh stand, Bancroft is edging, but it's safe, and 4 runs. He bowls to Bancroft, who's edging again, and that'll be 50 for Cam Bancroft. Not the most. Comes in, bowls, hits him on the pads. It's given.
Round the wicket, and can't right down the wicket, drives fast mid on for 4. Used his feet beautifully, dancing down the wicket. Now Holland in, bowls. Oh, edged and caught.
Having said that, he's just got one to jag.
He jagged it back and took next ball. Oh, he's edged it past between the keeper and slipped, going down to the...
Sutherland, outside edge, beautifully caught.
Hold on this wicket.
Advancing, takes him over the top, and 6. Sutherland bowls again.
Shot.
Full up, wider, and driven through the covers. Very good shot. That'll be another 4 to WA's total. 4 for 128. Members end. Nice little lap sweep there from Josh Inglis, and that'll race away to the boundary.
In again, bowls outside the off stump, cut away, just past gully for 4. Nice shot from Josh Inglis. Where? It's the last ball. Oh, and he cramps him up with a good one. A swinging Yorker that Inglis got him behind, played it out towards point. And that now is tea on the first day of the Sheffield Shield game between Western Australia and Victoria. Victoria winning the toss and sending Western Australia in the bat at tea. Western Australia 5 for 148. Bancroft is not out 88. He opened the innings. Josh Inglis is not out 18. There's one sundry, 5 for 148. The Victorians now jockeying off the field. Well,
Scott Boland, first ball of the third and final session on day 1. Bancroft plays defensively.
As for most of the day, bowls. It's flicked off Josh Inglis' pads, and that's racing away to the boundary for 4.
Scott Boland.
Bancroft advances and goes over the top. And 6, as you heard on the effects mic, straight into the fence.
Next ball outside the off stump and hit over the top of the second gully fieldsman advisor. Just stay tuned, he'll be on very soon. The ball's in the air out towards and the catch has been taken. Well, I didn't think he was going to get there. That is a very, very good catch. Perry in bowls inside the delivery is pulled out through mid-wicket for 4 more.
Or 2 slips and a gully as he over pitches and is drilled through mid-off for 4.
Slip for the ball. Boland bowls short. Kind of guided down to third man. Very good shot. Just waited on it a little bit. Used the pace of the ball. Guided it down to the Inverarity stand boundary for 4. Paris pushing off the back foot. Beats the man at cover. Sutherland run past Bruce Oxenford, and then Josh Inglis is cutting, and that's 4. Short and wide, and Josh Inglis was never going to let that get away. Come up into a regulation. As Sutherland bowls, he drops it short. Inglis is pulling, and that is another boundary. None for 44 so far. Bowls, full, and it's driven well. And that'll be another 4 for Paris. He moves.
Pattinson charges in and bowls full and driven in the air just wide of mid-off. Oh, that was an interesting shot to the last ball of the day. It was full, it was there to be driven. It just eluded the right hand of Nick Maddinson, and Western Australia finish with some drama, but in fine style all the same. Paris will resume tomorrow on 46. Inglis is 88, and the partnership avoids the dreaded 87. Colin Vincent can sleep easy tonight. A 90-run stand, unbroken, heading into the close of play. West Australia edge ahead in this crucial Sheffield Shield battle. Rick Evans.